Hello, Piano Excellence for Life students. Today we are continuing our conversation on stage fright and anxiety that comes with public performance. And I would like to start our conversation with a little quote from the book that is called Crush Your Test Anxiety by Ben Bernstein. Here it goes. Life is a test. The purpose of your life is to face every challenge, every test as a chance for you to become the person you're meant to be. Life is a test for you to be and become your highest self. And what's important to understand is that when we are facing a challenging situation, such as test or public performance, whatever it is, yes, we can run away from it. We can cancel it and we can skip it. We cannot show up, but we can never run away from ourselves. What is important to understand that we as people, we are body, mind, and spirit, right? We are a whole person. And when one of those aspects of ourselves is not engaged properly, then we start experiencing anxiety. Our mind wants to be confident. Our body wants to be relaxed. And our spirit wants to be focused. Now let's talk about what it means for a musician, for example, to experience this wholeness of mind, body, and spirit, and to deliver a good performance. What it means for our mind wanting to be confident. It simply means that during performance, before, during, and after, we really want to watch out for negative thoughts, right? Confidence is not going to come from judging yourself, criticizing yourself, finding every single little fault in your playing or how you approach the piece, for example. So we really want to train our minds when we prepare for the performance and during performance to be confident. And that traces us back to the topic that we had last time. We talked about how to rewire our brain. So we want to teach our brain, teach our mind to have better thoughts and better thinking patterns, especially during performance, right? So I actually highly recommend writing those um, thoughts down and really encouraging yourself to think those thoughts, even if they are not natural to you. For example, if you play and you always judge yourself, thinking, oh, this sounds horrible, or this was not good, I didn't play this clearly, and so forth, you want to first stop those thoughts. If you cannot replace it with something that is more positive, at least don't allow yourself to think this way, because this is not going to help you at all. This is actually quite unproductive. So instead, you tell yourself, I am playing my best, right? Because you are who you are. And if you're really honestly trying to play your best, why not to say that instead of saying that you are playing so badly, right? So these are actually something that psychologists call anchor thoughts. They could be very short, and they could be something as, even one word, one or two words, something that, focus or listen, right? Instead of during performance, again, criticizing and judging yourself, you can just simply say, focus, listen, or good job, right? For goodness sake. So really try to teach yourself to think positively, and that will help your mind to experience more confidence. Now let's talk about our body, what it means for our body to feel relaxed, because this is what our body craves. Relax is actually simply a nice state of being, right, where you don't experience any tension or any discomfort in your body. And it's very important during the concert, and especially before your performance, to also scan your body, as we talked about that on a previous lecture, and try to scan for potential discomfort or tension, and simply relax or breathe into this part, or just readjust it. If you feel that your shoulders are this way, you need to learn to relax them. And this is something that you're not just do once before you start playing. You also need to learn how to keep scanning your body during performance, and with experience is going to be almost automatic, although you have to remember to do that. And if you feel like during performance your shoulders, for example, are rising up, this is very, very typical for all of us. You need to bring them down and you need to learn to relax your body during performance. Another important area of our body for performers actually are our legs. So we want to make sure that your leg is firmly grounded to the floor. Victor actually used to say that there are two secrets to his success on stage. Number one is relaxed stomach, and number two is his left foot. He would always imagine that he put all the anxiety, all the stress into his left foot, and he simply stomped on it and grounded to the floor. And he always wanted to make sure that he feels grounded, right? This is something important, very important, because a lot of performers actually they slightly raise their feet during performance, for example. And if you do it, you will immediately feel that all your tension is going to your knees. And you don't have the state of relaxation and this calm body, right? So very important for your body to keep calm and simply just do something about it if you notice any tension in your body. And last but not least is our spirit, because we are body, mind, and spirit. So our spirit wants to be focused. What it means for the musician that during performance, you want to actively listen to yourself. So our focus is listening. Our focus needs a subject. Many times we tell ourselves, focus, 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 but it would be nice to tell yourself, focus on what? Focus on breathing, focus on sound, focus on phrasing, focus on what? So during performance, try to encourage yourself to focus on listening to how your sound connects to one another, right? Listening for the intonations, listening for the phrasing. So one of the difficulties of the performance is that even though you worked on it, right, for sometimes you work for many months, we polish, we work on technique, we work on sound, on all possible aspects. Yet, when it comes to a live performance, you have to come on stage and you have to perform it all over again and deliver every single note and every single intonation. And so our attitude during performance cannot be, okay, just go on stage, I practice, let's see what happens. No, you have to come and you have to be in a stage of, again, wanting to create and recreate this piece once again. So try to really listen to yourself and try to have simply as focused performance as possible. So, but don't have this attitude of sort of turn off mind, turn off ear. It doesn't matter. Let's just see what happens. Nothing I can do. Once again, you have to show up and make things happen at that very moment. So let's remember that when we are on stage, we are experiencing the situation through our mind, through our body, and through our spirit, because we are really one wholesome person. So it's very important to know what to do in every aspect and how to sort of tune yourself to the situation so you can make the best out of it. And personally, I do think that we experiencing stage fright or anxiety when we perform in public simply because we don't do this every single day. If public performance or public speaking would be something that you literally expose yourself to every single day, you would probably not experiencing this kind of symptoms at all. But unless you are a concert pianist or concert musician that gives 100 or 200 recital a year, all of us will probably deal with those symptoms. But the good thing is, yes, we do know now how to rewire our brain, how to prepare for the situations a little bit better, how to do some extra preparation. We simply need to know what to do. I hope you will try some of the suggestions, and I hope that even out of curiosity, you will try to create this kind of experience of sharing for somebody and playing in public for other people, for yourself. And for example, personally, yes, I do experience all of this, symptoms of anxiety and butterflies and all of that. But I started to tell myself that, in this moment, I really do feel so alive. And this is one of the most awesome moments in that aspect, right? I feel really energized. I feel the adrenaline running through me. I really do feel this, I really do experience this moment in a very vibrant way. So feeling myself truly alive. And I think this is quite a fantastic feeling. So I really hope that you will have a bit of courage and share whatever you're working on with others. And enjoy, have fun, and be smart. Prepare yourself for it. Thank you for your attention, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.